Mr. Gonzalez Rodriguez, that would mean that you are serving time right now on those Kent County cases. And then when you're done with those, you would serve time on your Montcalm one for assault of a prison guard. And then when you're done with that, you're going to serve time on the prison possession of a weapon attempted. Does that sound right, Ms. Tusky?
It does.
All right, this is in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Jonathan Gonzalez Rodriguez, file number 23-21565FH. I have Rhonda Underwood appearing on behalf of Mr. Gonzalez Rodriguez, and I have Isaac Sneed appearing on behalf of the people. This is the date and time set for a pretrial conference in this matter. Ms. Underwood, how would you like to proceed today?
Your Honor, can I speak to Mr. Gonzalez Rodriguez, please?
All right, Mr. Gonzalez Rodriguez, it's kind of hard to hear you back there. So you're going to be very loud when you make sure you talk really loudly, okay? Okay, I'm going to open up this breakout room and assign you both. Okay, there you go. Go ahead. Yep, he went. Okay, I got him. Look, as you can see, Miss Teskey is complaining about me because that's how she acts when she's mad at me. So
whatever. I knew that.
Ringing from across the hall right now. All right, so Miss Underwood, we are back on the record in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Jonathan Gonzalez Rodriguez. Were you able to speak with Mr. Gonzalez Rodriguez?
I was, Your Honor.
What would you like to do?
Well, Your Honor, the offer at this time for Mr. Gonzalez Rodriguez, and I want to make sure this is placed on the record, is that Mr. Gonzalez Rodriguez is currently charged with 2 counts of assault of a prison employee with a 4th habitual supplement, Your Honor. The offer in this case, which would take that to a tale of life, Your Honor, since this is a 5-year. The offer to Mr. Gonzalez Rodriguez is that he would be allowed to plead to 1 count of assaulting a prison employee, and the other count and the habitual offenders supplements would be dismissed, Your Honor. Mr. Gonzalez Rodriguez continues to reject that offer.
So the plea offer is to plead, what is it, Mr. Sneed, plead guilty to count 1.
It's as charged with no habitual offender supplement.
So with no sub, count 1 with no sub.
That's correct.
Okay,
No.
so, all right, that's okay. So Mr. Gonzalez Rodriguez, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, so Mr. Gonzalez Rodriguez, you are charged with 2 counts of assault of a prison employee. Those carry a maximum penalty of up to 5 years in prison. Do you understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Now you have a habitual offender 4th offense notice, which means that you have 3 prior felonies at least. So do you understand, because assault of a prison employee is a 5-year felony, if you are convicted, you are looking at life in prison. Do you understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now the plea offer is better than it was way back, because now it's plead to 1 count with no subs, which means that the maximum penalty I could give you is up to 5 years in prison. Do you understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, my standard Cobb's agreement with defense attorneys is that I sentence to the low end of the guidelines on these. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
All right, so you are currently serving, let me see, you are, now 16. Are you serving, are you still serving on, what are you currently in prison on right now?
I'm in prison for
Say it again?
What I'm in prison for?
Yeah, are you serving on a breaking and entering?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and then a malicious destruction of property, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and when are you eligible for parole on those?
This year, August.
Okay, and then you have another conviction for assault of a prison employee, is that right?
Yes, ma'am.
And you haven't started serving time on that one yet, have you?
I've been serving time on that one already.
All right, Ms. Chesky, can you see what his current, or I guess I can look it up on Otis, but Ms.
No,
Chesky?
no, but I can look it up, Your Honor. Mr. Rodriguez Gonzalez, what is your MDOC number?
107-832.
What is that?
107-832.
07832.
107-832.
Oh,
107?
107-832.
He is currently serving on, prisoner possession of a weapon, attempted, assault of a prison employee, malicious destruction of fire and police property, breaking and entering with intent. His,
Looks like he's currently oh, no, he's already done with the B&E and MDOP. So he's just now still serving on the assault of a prison employee and possession of weapon, right?
correct.
And the judge didn't stack those, did he?
Not that I can tell.
Okay, okay. All right, so.
But
Mr.
Your
Gonzalez-
Honor,
Yeah,
those are from different counties, so they may, the assault of a prison employee is from
Oh, it
Macomb
is.
County. And the prisoner possession of a weapon is from Manistee.
okay, so, all right, so it looks like Mr. Gonzalez Rodriguez, the assault of a prison employee, your offense date is September 25 of 18, and you were sentenced on August 1 of 19. That's an active sentence. Oh my gosh, we got 3, so that it's still showing me that he's, no.
It shows on my end that the Kent County convictions, the malicious destruction of police and fire property and the breaking and entering are both active currently.
So, Mr. Gonzalez Rodriguez, that would mean that you are serving time right now on those Kent County cases. And then when you're done with those, you would serve time on your Montcalm one for assault of a prison guard. And then when you're done with that, you're gonna serve time on the prison possession of a weapon attempted. Does that sound right, Ms. Chesky?
It does.
So
Those will all
Mr.
be
Gonzalez,
stacked.
those are all stacked. Do you understand that, Mr. Gonzalez Rodriguez?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so on this one, the plea offer is to plead to assault of a prison employee, dismiss count 2 and dismiss your 4th offense notice, which would make it life. And you would be sentenced to the low end of the guidelines. So do you understand, do you have any questions about that, Mr. Gonzalez Rodriguez?
Oh, ma'am.
Okay, and your attorney says, so do you want to take that plea offer or set it for trial?
Set it for trial.
Okay, all right. So, all right. So I'm gonna set it for trial. Mr. Adams, I'm looking for a 1-day trial date, at least a month out, or 2 months out, probably.
Okay. Judge, would you want to bump a civil jury trial on March 18th?
That would be marvelous. Wait, didn't I just set one there?
Oh, yep, I apologize, you did. And we're looking at,
May I address the court?
You may.
I just want to clarify, the offer was to plead as charged to both counts. And the people would dismiss the habitual offender supplement. And second, is the defendant requesting a jury trial?
Mr. Sneed, I texted with Ms. McClure earlier today. And is that as charged no subs to one count? And she said yes.
Oh,
So
okay.
the
If that's the
prior
case, then
plea-
that's fine.
And the prior plea that was placed on the record in front of me was count 1 with 1 sub and count 2 nully press. So it sounds like the plea's kind of all over the place and you guys can figure that out. All right, so Miss Adam, or thank you, Miss Adams. So I am looking at Miss Underwood, is Michael Robinson going to trial?
As
have
far
a
as I know,
separate
Your
trial.
Honor.
That. It's not a huge rush because it's not going anywhere. April 29. April 29 at 9 a.m.
Works for the people.
Miss Underwood?
A jury trial, Your Honor.
Right, is April 29 a good day for you? Miss Underwood, is April 29 a good day for you?
That's fine, Your Honor.
Okay, so I'm gonna set a final pretrial for April 16 at 8:30 a.m. And he's in Ione.
Yes,
It's like 3 hours, right?
yes.
All right, April 16, Miss Adams, can I set one at 11 a.m. and require him to be here in person?
Sure, Judge, I don't have the books. I'm not sure if something else is in there.
Look at me, I have the book. Yes, 11 o'clock is good that day. So I'm gonna require him to be in person. So Mr. Sneed will need a writ for both that day and the jury trial day, please.
Is that April 16th at 11?
Yes, sir, and April 29th at 11. So we'll need a writ. All right, so I am going to require that will be the deadline for motions, April 16. And then I'm going to require that voir dire questions and jury instructions be provided to the court by April 4. The plea is open, obviously, till trial. It's what we usually do, right, Mr. Sneed?
Yes, Josh.
All right, so Miss Underwood and Mr. Gonzalez Rodriguez, we'll see you back on April 16th, all right?
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. Okay.